Yes. Yes, I do happen to have contact with Supergirl. Why do you ask? You want to write an article about Supergirl and have an exclusive interview with her? I think I can arrange that. I'll get in contact with her as soon as I can. You want her to do a photo shoot for your magazine to help out with a demonstration with an automated video camera as well? It's going to be hard to convince her of that. Why? Well, you know, she does have better things to do, like protecting innocent people, saving lives, and... Okay, slow down. I understand that you have a deadline to meet, and that you're looking to get an inside scoop on what Supergirl is like. So, this is what I want you to do. Why don't you come over here to my home, and we can talk some things over, and I'll see what arrangements I can make. Fair enough? Okay. My address is 4929 Shady Lane Avenue, located in the town of Lakeland. Okay, you'll be here in 1 hour? Okay, good. I'll see you then. Oh, wait, by the way, who am I speaking to anyway? Okay, Miss Emily Nessbocker. Got it. Reporter of Hero Illustrated Magazine? Alright, good. I'm looking forward to talking to you. I'll see you in an hour. Alright, talk to you then. Bye-bye. Hero Illustrated Magazine. Huh. Must be new. First time I've ever heard of that magazine. Well, I better get back on the phone with Chief. Oh, hey, sorry about that, Chief. I'm gonna have to cut this call short. Magazine reporter is coming over here. She just wants to do a photo shoot and have a one-on-one interview with Supergirl. She also said something about having Supergirl be a part of like a demonstration with an automated video camera or something. Anyway, I'll find out more details when I talk to her. Okay, in the meantime, I'll see you back in the Monday. See you back in the office Monday, alright, Chief? Alright, have a good weekend. Bye. Who is it?
Hi, it's Miss Emily Nessbocker from Hero Illustrated Magazine.
Oh yeah, come on in.
Hi, so thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me. I know it comes as a surprise that we want to do this photo shoot with Supergirl.
Oh, I know. Please come have a seat.
Thank you. First of all, thank you so much for taking the time to see me. I'm sure that our magazine wanting to do a photo shoot with Supergirl must have caught you by surprise.
It did. I actually didn't know there was a magazine dedicated to superheroines, but it's wonderful that, you know, the viewers will get to be able to see what it's like and the day in a life of Supergirl, you know?
Absolutely. You know, Supergirl has dominated the national and local headlines for the past 2 years. She has more headlines than Superman, which is absolutely incredible. No female has ever gotten more attention from the public eye than Supergirl. That's why people want to know what she's like, her personal life, her basic info, her views of the world, why she fights for truth and justice, things like that. You understand?
I do. Yeah, I think I do. You not only want to do an interview, but also a photo shoot and a custom video for one of your subscribers, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
I'll ask Supergirl and see if she'll be available. When would you like to do this interview and photo session with her?
I was hoping we could do it today.
Today? Oh, I don't know if today is the right day to do this. Supergirl's a very busy person, you know, and it would be hard to get her in contact with her, at least this quickly. Can you have done this like maybe later in the week?
Oh, I wish I could, but I'm going to be in Gotham City covering the Batgirl convention.
Maybe we should postpone this project until you and Supergirl's schedules are cleared up. I don't think it's going to work this week.
Listen, Miss Kent, this could be the magazine's biggest scoop of the year. This is an opportunity of a lifetime for people all over the globe to get to know Supergirl. I've been trying to get in touch with her for weeks with no luck. You're my only chance. Please, Miss Kent, can you try to convince her to do this project with me today?
Well, okay. I'll talk to her about it. But where will this photo shoot, the interview, the video take place?
It will take place over at the old Marc Luthor pool house.
What? Really?
Yeah, it'll take place at the old Marc Luthor pool house. I heard Supergirl fought a lot over there.
Yes, she did. There were some close calls for her too, but she was able to escape. But that pool house was up for sale 4 months ago, after Marc Luthor's death.
By the way, I wanted to ask you about that. Is it true what the papers say, that they never recovered Luthor's body from the plane wreckage?
Yeah, it's true. At first, I didn't believe it either, but when I saw the photos of that plane crash, I said to my boss, there's no way that any human being could survive a crash like that. As soon as the plane crashed to the ground, it immediately exploded. It took the fire department 3 hours to put out the flames. They couldn't find anything. And since then, his pool house was put up for sale. And until last week when a publishing company, I think, bought the pool house.
Yeah, that was the company that owns the magazine I work for. We've leased the house for the next 6 months so that we can do our photo shoots and video shoots over there. Speaking of photo shoots, I should probably head over to the pool house right now. So you're going to relay the message to Supergirl about our idea and what we want to do?
Yes, I will. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. What time do you want her to go to the pool house?
Tell her to meet me at the Luthor pool house at 3:30 p.m., okay?
Okay, I'll tell her. Let me walk you to the door.
Remember, tell her to meet me at the pool house at 3:30.
Okay, I will. It's been nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too, Miss Ken. Photo shoot, huh? Plus a one-on-one interview. And a video shoot as well. Sounds very intriguing. Might even be fun, but let's see, what time is it? It's 3. Leaves me half an hour spare. Better finish up this article before I go anywhere.
Hey, it's me. Listen, I think she bought it. Yeah, I think the plan is gonna work. I told Ken to tell Supergirl to meet me at the pool house at 3:30 sharp. We'll do what you planned. I'll call you back when everything is all set. Bye for now.
Julie, listen, I know that you need somebody to cover the New York White Sox this weekend. But the chief has me tied up covering these protest demonstrations that are taking place at City Hall. Trust me, I have no problem doing some sports stories, especially the Sox, but I have to do what the boss assigned me to do. Julie, listen, I have to go. I have an important appointment I have to go to. I'll call you back as soon as I return, okay? Okay, good. Take care for now. All right, bye.
Hey! Up in the sky, it's Supergirl! She's headed this way and right on time.
Hi there.
I am, and you're Supergirl, of course.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Well, thank you very much for the kind words. I'm ready to get started. What do you want to do first?
Well, I think we should take some photos of you first. We'll begin taking pictures outside the pool house and inside the pool house. When you pose for the pictures, just be yourself, but also put some sexiness into it. There's something sexy and appealing about a strong, powerful woman, especially when she's drop dead gorgeous, and Supergirl, you fit that category.
Oh, wow, I'm flattered. Now, what else do you want me to do?
Well, we brought some props for you, and what we want you to do is to demonstrate your strength for both the photo and the video shoot. Now, you understand everything, or do you have any questions?
I do have a question about the custom video shoot. I would like some more details on
Well, we'll get to that after the interview. So, you all ready?
Oh, yes I am.
Let's get the show on the road.
All right.
Where are you originally from?
Well, I came from a planet called Krypton. My home was in a Kryptonian city called Argo City. When Krypton was destroyed, Argo was one of the 2 cities to survive the destruction. The city was flung into space, and a solid chunk of the planet, which miraculously it survived. The inhabitants began to attempt to survive, and using the still working machines to produce food and energy.
Wow. So do you usually go home and visit and see if everything's still alive and well?
Well, not anymore. Only a couple months ago, residents of Argo City became extinct. The reason was due to a chain reaction that destroyed Krypton, and it was the same molecular change to the rock which Argo City was stuck on. It began to transform into kryptonite, which was poisoning the population.
So you're saying that your friends and family perished?
Yes, yes they did. I just wish I could have taken them with me to Earth, but obviously the gods had something else planned for them.
So what made you decide to come to Earth and protect us from evil and destruction?
Well, I wanted to follow in the footsteps of Superman. He happens to be my cousin. When he disappeared a few years ago, due to personal reasons, I came here searching for him and ended up with no results. I felt it was my duty to fight truth and justice in the American way, just as he did.
Now, you've taken over the front page of every major newspaper for over the last 2 years, especially with the Marc Luthor saga. Now, my question is, now that he's dead, would you say that he is the toughest villain that you've had to face? And give our readers at home a few words to describe him.
Well, he was a sick, dangerous, psychotic mass murderer. He didn't care who he killed, how many lives he took. He got what he wanted by hurting people, and for me, he was tough. He was close to killing me twice right here in this pool house. I don't mind telling you, I'm glad the pool house was put up for sale. I'm kind of glad his name is not attached to this place anymore. This was only a death trap for me, but for anybody who came near, they were never seen again.
Now, my final question. Sports Illustrated just named you the sexiest woman alive, and you're going to be on the cover in May. Now, how do you feel about all of these kind of flattering titles? I mean, they've even called you the ultimate sex symbol of the 21st century. Do these bother you at all?
Not at all. I mean, I must say, they are flattering and I really appreciate the compliments. The comments don't bother me a bit. Besides, I can't control what the newspapers, the magazines, even the tabloids say about me, whether it's positive or not. But in any case, it's all positive. And this is why I decided to come to Earth and bring a positive outlook on life and protect it from negative impacts.
I see. Well, you have answered all of my questions, so that's a wrap.
Okay, well, I hope I answered your questions enough for it to be printed.
Don't worry, your answers were outstanding. Now, there's just one more matter we need to discuss, and that's the custom video shoot.
Oh, I was just going to ask you about that. Miss Kid told me that you needed my help to assist you with a demonstration with an automated video camera as well.
Yes, actually, the demonstration with the video camera is combined with the custom video shoot. You see, our magazine offers custom videos to our customers. They choose which superheroine they want to see, and they choose what they want their superheroine to do. So basically, they're asking their superheroine to act out their fantasies.
I'll be honest with you, Miss Nessbocker. I really don't feel comfortable doing that kind of stuff. Now, I am aware that a lot of guys do have fantasies about me and etc., but I'm not that type of girl. I don't do things like that. What will the public think of me if it ever got out that I made this type of video? I can't do that.
Listen, Supergirl, you haven't even heard what he wants you to do yet.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to do it.
Can you just let me finish what he wants you to do?
Okay, I'll listen. What does this customer want me to do in this custom fantasy video?
Okay. Well, we want to feature you swimming and flirting underwater, kind of like an underwater seduction.
The answer is still no. This is beginning to get creepy all the way around.
Let me finish.
Listen, Miss Nessbocker, I've already helped you guys out with the photo shoot you wanted to do for the magazine's next issue. I also granted you an exclusive one-on-one interview with me, but I will not subject myself to this type of thing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off.
He's willing to donate $10,000 to the charity of your choice for your children's fund.
$10,000 for charity?
Yep, that's what he's willing to donate. Now, do you mind sitting down?
Wait a minute. Let me see if I've got this straight. He wants a custom video, a fantasy video, featuring me as his superheroine of choice. And all he wants me to do is seduce, flirt, demonstrate my strength underwater, and pretend that I'm in a peril situation as well.
That's all.
And he'll donate $10,000 if I do this.
Got the money right here. My customer is a man of his word. He also gave me a list of things that he wants you to do in the video, and I can assure you that there's nothing on that list that's going to cross that line that's going to make you uncomfortable.
Is this the list?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do it. This is not this type of stuff that I do. I mean, I don't want to disappoint your customer. So, how will we conduct this? You're gonna film the video?
Nope, I won't be filming.
Then who will?
That will. Yeah, it's newest gadget to hit the market. It is a full HD POV automated video camera. It can lock onto you and it focuses on you and it will follow you and not anybody has to even touch it or operate it. It works completely by itself once it's programmed.
I see. But the camera, it actually is looking for both of us right now, so who doesn't know which one to follow?
Well, once I leave, it'll focus on you and it'll begin to record by itself.
Oh, okay, so whatever I do from this list, the camera will automatically record it?
Yeah, it will also follow your commands, like you tell it to move forward and move back, it'll do it. Oh, look at the time. Listen, Supergirl, I have to run, but I've got some business to attend to, but I'll be back later to pick up the equipment and the video, and the money's on the table. Just pick it up as soon as you finish with the video.
Oh, okay. I won't forget. By the way, what's the customer's name that I'm doing the video for?
Oh, his name. Well, it's been great meeting you. Thank you so much for doing this for me and our magazine and our customer, and it's been a real pleasure, and I hope we'll see you again soon.
Oh, no problem, Miss Nessbocker. I'm meeting you too. Bye.
Hello. This is Agent I-270. She fell for the trap. Yeah, she's getting ready to do the shoot right now. That should keep her tied up for a while. I'm still here. Yeah, I can wait. How long will you be? 5 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hey. Bring the money. You asked me to do a job. I did it, so I need to get paid. Alright, I'll see you soon. Bye for now. I think it's time for the real me to take over this operation.
Well, here goes. Hello there, superheroine fans. My name is Supergirl, and I want to say that I'm truly honored to be the very first superhero to be chosen to do a custom video presentation for Hero Illustrated magazine. Now, I understand that many of you are big fans of mine, and they've supported me since I've come to this planet. I also realize that many of you have fantasies that you probably picture me in, whether it's Peril or non-Peril. So the folks over at Hero Illustrated magazine, they've told me that one customer would like you for me to do both Peril and non-Peril situations underwater. So here we are at Marc Luthor's pool house. I fought a lot of battles here in this place. Never thought I'd be coming back here in a better circumstance, but I have. So let's see, what you want me to do first? Let's see, there's holding my breath for 2 minutes, breaking out of handcuffs and shackles, without a key, obviously, bending steel underwater. These are challenging things. What do you guys think I should do first? You know what? Why don't we take it slow? Sound good to you? Alright, good. So before we get started, why don't we get in the pool so we can get started? Okay, without further ado, here we go. Oh, it feels great. Well, before we get started, I think I should warm up. What do you think? Hey, aren't you coming? That's what this video is all about, so come on. a good warm-up. Let's get down to business. Let's see, what should I do first? I can hold my breath for 2 minutes, or I could bend the steel bar underwater, chain myself up with handcuffs, shackles, attempt to break them off in less than 30 seconds. Decisions. You know what? Let's start from the bottom and work our way up, shall we? We'll leave the best for last. The steel bar. You think I can bend it in less than 20 seconds? Alright, let's watch and find out. Alright, let's see. Maybe something a bit harder. I bet you wish you could hold your breath for 4 minutes. For more than a minute. But I can hold my breath longer than any human being on the planet. I have some special abilities. I think 4 minutes is a good goal. You ready? Here we go. Did you bring the money and supplies with you?
I did, it's all here. There's your $5,000. No need to count it, it's all there.
Rather trust a dead animal than a man like you, Luthor.
Cute. Real cute. Remarks like that can get a person killed. But I'll let that one slide for the time being. Anyway, there are the supplies. The gun and knife will come in handy. After you see your Supergirl kryptonite rocks, you can use those to do it.
Wait a minute. Why 2 rocks? We know that the green rock will kill her immediately. The blue just takes away her powers temporarily. Why 2 when one's going to do the job?
Because I want her to suffer. I want to know what she's messed with. I want her to be tortured. Plain and simple. I want her to die for real.
Okay. So, how do you want me to do this?
First, I want you to sneak in the pool area. Then I want you to drop the blue kryptonite rock. Make sure you drop it in the pool. And then make sure when you do this, Supergirl is still in the water, not looking or facing in your direction. You must not be seen when you do this. Then, once Supergirl reaches the surface and is in the drowning state, then begin to torture her by slowly showing her the green kryptonite. Then, after a while, drop it in the pool. The radiation from the kryptonite will spread all over. Supergirl will eventually die from kryptonite.
Okay, you're the boss. So you're going to come back afterwards and look at your masterpiece?
Oh, yes. I'll be back here in an hour or so. I want to see for myself if she's dead.
Well, she's just about at the part of the video where she's going to shackle herself together. I think that's about the part where I should drop in the kryptonite.
Now you've got the idea. I better get going. I received a photo of Jacklene in the mail this afternoon. was wondering, can you send me the photo of Supergirl from the photo shoot you did earlier today?
Oh, yeah, sure. As soon as I get back in the house, I'll send you over this.
I have a hunch. And if my hunch is right, Supergirl's reputation is going to be shattered. Too bad she won't be around to defend herself. I'll let you know on that later when I come back. In the meantime, I'll be taking off. Remember, keep an eye on Supergirl.
I will, Mark. I'll call you when the job is done.
You do that.
That's right, Supergirl. Show everyone your skills. Show you my skills. Sad thing is, you won't be around to see the final act. Was that 4 minutes? I'll let you guys decide amongst yourselves. Let's see. Now we come to the finale, which is the challenging part. And that's for me to try to break out of handcuffs and shackles in less than 2 minutes. Now, I hope you have your watches ready because I'll need you guys to time me on this. Alright, here goes. Now the fun's about to begin. Seemed easy at first, but it got harder towards the end. Well, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed making it. And for everyone over at Hero Illustrated, make sure you pick up the next issue, because it'll feature yours truly. Bye now. What is that? A cramp? But I can't have a cramp. How am I a cramp? Please help. Having fun, Supergirl? Who are you? You may know me by a different name since we have met before. I've never met you before in my life! Are you sure? Who do you think set up this one-on-one with you? Miss Nessbocker? I didn't do a damn thing to you! Oh. Well, this is kind of the thing I do for a living. You see, it's nothing personal. You might call me an assassin for hire. And by the way, I forgot to mention to you, we have someone in common, and he happens to be the one who hired me to kill you. Does Marc Luthor ring a bell? That's impossible! He's supposed to be dead! That's what he wanted everyone to think, especially you. By the way, I have something for you. Compliments of Mr. Luthor. Please, Miss Nessbocker, don't do this! It's not worth it! Think about what you're doing! Worth it all, right? It's worth about $5,000. Well, would you look at the time? Do you know what time it is? It's time for you to die. Bye, Supergirl. Nice meeting you. Mark, it's me. Yeah, I'm here at the pool house, and I think you better come over here. Yep, Supergirl is nearing death's door. Somehow I knew you would jump at the chance to see her lifeless body for yourself. How long will you be? 10 minutes? Yeah, I'll be waiting inside the house. I'll see you in a few. It was too easy. How could she have fallen for a trap like this? Foolish girl.
Agent I-270, come out here. I did it. I finally killed Supergirl.
Oh, hey, let's not forget who did all the dirty work.
Oh, yes, and you did a good job, I might add.
Oh, thank you. Now, what do we do with the body?
What I want you to do is cut her body into a million pieces. I don't want anyone to know it's her.
A little gruesome if you ask me, but you're the boss.
Yeah, I am. And don't you forget it. Now, I will call you in 15 minutes to make sure you're finished doing what I've asked you to do. And I'll tell you where I want us to meet. You got that?
Yes, sir. Got it, Mark.
I'll see you around.
Okay. Huh. Seemed way too easy to me. I mean, sure, got the job done, but let a couple of rocks do the job for me. What's done is done. But why should I bother chopping her up? I mean, you paid me to kill her. I killed her, so the job's done. And besides, I already have the money. Shame. Well, in that case, I think I'm going to reward myself with a job well done, with a dip in the pool. I have 12 minutes to kill until Mark calls. Perfect timing. I never knew swimming after a hard day's work could feel so good. Oh. Now, where are those rocks? This doesn't sit well with me. Agent I-270? I don't understand. Were you trying to kill me? No, yeah, well, I did that. But I wasn't satisfied with how I did that, so I decided to bring you back to life. I don't understand. What are you doing this for? Okay, well, I did kill you, but I wanted to do it in my own way. Artistic, you know? So, here you are, but don't get too comfortable with the air you're breathing. Because, I'm going to kill you in my own way, starting now. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You've already done enough to me, and bringing me back to life may have been your biggest mistake yet. Really? What makes you think that? Because you think you know me. You think you have me pinned down, but you don't. You're just arrogant and full of yourself. Huh. We'll see about that. Come on, super bitch! Ah! Oh! Oh my God.
die, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm not cold-hearted like you. And there's a better place for people like you. It's behind bars. And that's exactly where we're going as soon as I pick up this evidence. Die, Supergirl! Mercy. I have to get Marc Luthor once and for all. Not only is he a danger to my safety, but to every other citizen in this town. I better get back. Call the chief and tell him what I know.
Sometime. And I'm the person that... Hello? Kim speaking.
It's good to find you in, Supergirl.
Who is this?
You've known me for years and still don't recognize my voice? I'm offended.
Yes, I know who you are, Marc. And I am not Supergirl.
Of course not. You know about the fight that took place at the pool house. You're there for every Supergirl scoop before anybody. And yet you are not Supergirl. Nevertheless, I'm pleased to find you in. To answer that question, I think you should probably take a look inside the envelope on the table. The one near the sofa.
Why? You look here, Marc.
No, you look here. I know who you are now. My suspicions were confirmed and I have all the playing cards in hand. So now I'm warning you. You make an attempt to capture me in any way, shape, or form, you will not live to take me in. And when you're dead, your secret will be revealed. Do you got that?
Your threats don't bother me, Marc. You won't reveal my secret, and I'll make sure of that.
Try me. You just screwed with the wrong guy.
So I just messed with the wrong guy, huh? Little does he know. He just messed with the wrong girl. And that girl is me.